For the 2K TV wrap party, we've got Team 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Bucks. Two guys who can put up points in a hurry. Domantas Sabonis and Malcolm Brogdon are ready for action as they prepare for their contest against the Lakers. Bucks, Lakers. Our tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. And for the Lakers. Well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high-powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers.
To the perimeter. I got it.
It's deflected. Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
The rebound by the Bucks. Comes up empty down low.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
The layup off target.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ball's knocked loose. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Can't get it to fall. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Two minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Number 10.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Number 24. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
.146 left to play in the first quarter. Kept alive. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
That shot misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
.56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. Bucks leading by 4 to the middle. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. And the basket is good. The Lakers shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Number 15.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. .16 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Beasting on defense. First, he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
No good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
The Bucks. 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
And for the Bucks. The rebound by the Bucks. Poked away. And it's blocked. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girl. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And it's the Lakers on the break. The 17-footer. Crane for 2 points.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Goes up at the stripe. That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 7 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
At the line for the Bucks, number 45. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good on that one.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And he recovers it.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Timeout.
And the Lakers lead by 3.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Teams changing it up here.
Here they are. The Laker girl dance team.
Bucks trail by 3. There's a minute left now here in the second. Rebound the Lakers.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by the Lakers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Number 15.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2. Number 17.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
24.
He's got 9.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fades, and it's in off the backboard. And the Lakers lead by 6.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive with that end of the floor. With those hands up, beat the early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The early shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And the layup is good. He has 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. It's good from the top of the key. And the Lakers lead by 6. The Bucks shooting 43% from the field. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
It's tipped.
Bucks foul. Number 24. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 12.
The Lakers with the ball. 3-point lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 5. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, 77% from the line. They usually get the job done there.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Knocked loose to the left wing. Releases from 15. 5 on the clock. Good. Nice job down low.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tries it from the top of the key. Lakers with the rebound. The Lakers moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Tries again. That shot off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bucks trailed by 5. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's intercepted. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
Number 15.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girl.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the Lakers. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. 9-point game. Clock at 4. Another shot. Milwaukee. No good that time either. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
At the line for Los Angeles, number 60. One shot.
Bucks trailed by 12. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 10. Clock at 6. From the top of the key, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Bucks ball.
.23 seconds left to play in the third. That one good for 2. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Down low. The 9-foot shot. Yep, that one goes. 7 points in the game.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player
who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And for Milwaukee. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Number 15. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 12. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 4 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Releases, and he drops that one in. Bucks trailed by 14.
Number 43.
To the paint, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Out to the wing. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. Bucks have gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the shot is good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
There's the steal. Five to shoot. Fires the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's got his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Let's a floater go. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Here's Milwaukee now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. To the wing right side. Lakers with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Fades and shoots. It's good.
Timeout. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 3. 24 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the Lakers making a change here. The jump hook. Not going to go that time.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 3. 11 seconds left in the game.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get out and get loud.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, number 10.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 5. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off the inbound pass. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 73. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 10.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. The tray, it's good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.